everybody, welcome back to the Real Estate Update. I'm Juan Rodriguez with Juador Realty. This is the May 2024 edition. Home sales continue to move along nicely. We're in a relatively healthy market right now. Interest rates are up, homes are still moving. If they're priced right, there's not much else you can say right now. But like we do every month, let's jump into the numbers and you'll see what we're talking about. Here we go. Typically what we show you first every month is the single family residences sold on a year-over-year comparison for the prior month. This is the May 2024 edition. So we take all the sales for the prior month and we break them up into different price ranges for easier comparison. Let's take a look at the first group, 0 to almost 200,000, a decrease of sales. It's just because there's not that many homes available for sale at that price point. And you can see over the years, it's just trickled down to almost nothing. The next group, 200 to almost 400,000, a very slight bump increase of sales from the prior year. You can see in the previous years, going a few years back, the sales were much higher, but that's because the average price point for homes sold was actually in that price range. Now, the average prices of homes sold is actually in the next group, the 400 to almost 600,000. And for May, it was around, the average price of homes sold was around that 566 mark, 566,000 mark, right? So you can see that it's even on the higher end of that range. So, but for that price range, there was a increase of sales from last year, relatively healthy. Not much else you can say about that. It's just a good figure there. The next group, 600 to almost 800, a decrease of sales there. That's, you know, it's going to happen. Nothing really of concern, and you'll see why in a little bit. The 800 to almost a million, a decrease of sales there. But again, the homes are selling, right? It's not that big of a concern. It's not like it's a dramatic drop. It's just a slight. But here's the interesting thing. Once again, the $1 million plus homes are higher than the previous year. And this is a trend that we've brought to you guys and we've shown you over the last prior months. The $1 million plus home sales continue to just truck along and move at a very, very good pace. We're having a lot of people still come down here from the northern states or western states that from their perspective, the land here or the properties here are a very, very good purchase, for, you know, relatively speaking. And, you know, for the most part, I would agree with them. I mean, who wouldn't want to live around here and not have any state income tax? But it is what it is. We're just bringing you guys the numbers, right? So that's what we do. All right. Typically what we show you second every month is the days on the market. That's important because it's going to show you the velocity of the market. How fast do the homes come onto the market, go under contract, and eventually sell, right? So that's very, very important. We don't want homes staying out there for too long. We don't want the entire market selling in 2 days, right? There was prior years where the 0 to 30 days on the market was in the 90% of homes sold for the month. That's extremely fast. Doesn't leave a lot of homes for anyone else, right? So let's take a look at the numbers. Here we go. So you can see here the 0 to 30 days for May of 2024 represented in the orange is about 58%. Relatively healthy. We like to see that, taking up the majority of the graph. The next group, 31 to 60 days on the market in the gray, is about 20%. The next group in the yellow, the 61 to 90 days on the market, is about 10%. And we'll pause it right there and say we like to see above 75% of the market or 80% of the market even above or sold within those 90 days. That, in our opinion, is a very healthy market. There's nothing set in stone, nothing, you know, set in concrete. Like it's just a figure that we like personally. That's it. Now, you can see those three categories for this month take up about 88% of the market. So that only leaves about 12% of the market outstanding for 90 plus days. And in our opinion, it's nothing to really be concerned about right now. It's relatively, in our opinion, again, relatively healthy. So that's pretty much it for this month. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, go ahead and reach out to us by text, phone, email. It doesn't matter. We will answer you as soon as we can. We've been relatively busy ourselves, so but we do get back to you relatively fast. Other than that, that's it. So happy house hunting or selling, and we'll see you guys next month. Bye.